Hello and welcome back to the Cove with more EU4 Relentless push east continued into Masters of India. Well, we are fighting in a few fronts all around the world at the moment. We're fighting Deccan, Khorasan and Shun. They should hopefully be a bit of a priority for the next little bit. And then otherwise we are dealing with Portugal. So right now we're only at 50% war score. We still have a little bit more that we can gain from holding their capital, which is nice. And then hopefully, I think, we can go ahead and maybe peace out some of their allies. It looks like we have the knights who are not willing to peace out. But what about Malacca? Where were you? Here we go. How close are we? We are... Oh, okay. We're only a single reason of being able to white peace them, and honestly that is fine by me. That'll give us a bit better control over things and allow our people to focus their issues elsewhere. So it looks like Alaska is pretty well sieged down. They have a lot of troops up and around here, but I think we can deal with this. We also have troops whereabouts up over here. We need to chase down some of them if we can. They'll be there on the that's coastal desert, that's the mountains. You know what, let's go ahead and slow things down for a second and see if we can engage in the coastal desert. Again, just looking for that locked on in symbol, and we will happily make our way across there and meet them in the field of battle. Alright, they'll have some reinforcements, but I think that should be fine. I don't think we get any penalties, and we will see just how well our troops stand up to theirs. Take them on while they're in slightly smaller stacks. It does look like Russian La Plata has a couple of troops re-sieging some land, so that is ideal. We will... Actually, could we even ask them to deal with that? Yeah, here we go. Let's go ahead and we will tell everybody to siege. That way they can either siege back what we need or siege down something that could be useful. Because unfortunately, these guys have plenty of troops and we need to fight a few of them to bring down their strength. But either way, that is not really our problem. It looks like everybody else is sieging down the last little bits of Portugal, which is very lovely. And so we can turn our attention to India. Alright, so whereabouts are we? Oh, that's right. These guys have merked up. They're now up to 240,000. They don't have much in the way of manpower, but again, that is, it's still rather annoying. We've also been trying to improve our trade company investments. We've almost got an extra merchant, but unfortunately, I think we need to add some stuff to the trade companies, if I'm not mistaken. I'm thinking... Oh no, that's already in the company. Alright, so we've already got some stuff here. Maybe it wouldn't be out of the question to upgrade this to a world trade port either. That wouldn't be the worst. Yeah. Same with Nippon over here. Yeah, let's go ahead and we'll make that part of a trade company as well. Get us a little bit of extra control, hopefully. Yeah, that should hopefully help us out. Can we go ahead and... Yes, we can. We'll go ahead and we'll purchase that there. Good use of money. Alright, and before I forget, we were meant to send some more troops across here earlier. I sort of forgot about that, so we'll bring them back. Let's also go ahead and take... Do we want our navy to be sent down over here and deal with some people? Let's see, we could probably cause a little bit of pain for Malacca. They have a decent-sized fleet. Oh, and apparently we now have more negative reasons. So what's this? Their war exhaustion needs to go up. The length of war also needs to keep on going. Okay, so at some point, I think we'll be fine. You know what? I think we do try and blockade them a little bit. Let's roll an admiral. We have plenty of power. 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and roll another. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Fine. We'll take the first guy. We'll go ahead and we will send you down over here. Hopefully that causes some issues, and then maybe, who knows, we might even be able to help with some of our sieges. That could also be rather nice. Alright, looks like our fight went the right way, which is excellent, so we have helped cut down their numbers. In fact, I think what we do is, even though we're a little bit short on manpower, I think we might even try and defend these guys in the mountains. Yeah, let's go ahead and focus on that. We'll just quickly check in on... we're not going to leave this army for now. What we need is... Okay, fine. Maybe we do move when we need to take something. But what I think we'll do is we will send... Yeah, we will send our... we'll make sure that those troops are nice and safe as all of that happens. Let's just go ahead and for now... what do we do? Do we march further down and see if we can take more? Yeah, I think that's going to be the best call. Let's send you over here, and then we'll send you guys... Oh, actually, you know what? Take that back. You can do the siege. You can do the support, as you've got the extra siege pip. Yeah, I think we should be fairly safe. Again, I don't know if they're going to necessarily try and attack us straight away. They do have plenty of numbers, but again, at the same time, too, it's not quite... we've got a pretty solid army, so it's a choice. Alright, you guys, we also need a leader. We're now down... Yeah, we need to roll a new one. That is non-negotiable. Let's quickly bring you 5632 and head over here. We'll try and deal with their troops, deal with a bit of Khorasan, take what we can, and start coring sooner than later. Alright, all of that's working out fine. Oh, and quickly, back to the New World before we miss out on what's going on. Okay, so where are we at? 5th of February. That'll take us a little bit of time. Let's just quickly speed things up. We are going to attack. We've already fully reinforced. This is into the mountains that is nice and defensive. Okay, I think that's a safe bet for us. We'll leave them there. And then... Let's see, Russian Peru, that's their navy. Oh, wow, hang on a second. 35 heavies. 83 lights, 1 galley and 28 transports. I think our transport navy will be in major danger if we get hit by that. I do not like this whatsoever. Alright, but either way, we'll have to let that be. We'll get the notification for when we win that battle, which I'm sure we will. And we can see just what's going on. Where are you? You're heading over to Bust. You've got 3, you've got 4 maneuver. They can probably outflank us. Sorry, not outflank us, but outpace us. Okay, so what do we need to take? Oh wow, Ajam has, Khorasan has grown a decent chunk. Alright, what do we have? Level 8 forts, level 8 forts. Oh dear, all of these are going to be an absolute nuisance. Okay, well then, I go... that's 80,000 men. Hang on a second, how many troops have you got? 181. Aye. Alright, we're going to go ahead and see if we can swing our way over there. These guys do have military access, unfortunately. 10th of March. You know what, I think we might need to do a quick redirect and see if we can take care of these guys. It does look like our attack to protect our fort has turned out nicely. Yep, some good amount of damage there. Let's go ahead and continue. Let's see if we can chase down that 15 stack. You know what? Is there possible to hunt down enemy armies? No, that doesn't seem to be a choice. That's a pity. Sometimes that would be a nice mechanic to have. We get the autonomous sieging and all of that, but, you know, you got to do with what you got. Let's see, you're heading up over here. Let's see if we can cut them down. Again, if we can do more damage over here and get that war score, that's what we really want. We'll just quickly double check again with these guys. How are we doing? Ongoing battles is not... Oh dear. Okay, hang on a second. That probably means it's our navy. And how are we doing? Oh, surprisingly well. Well, that is actually quite good. We lost... Oh no, we gained. We didn't lose anything. Okay, I don't mind that. So we took out a couple of the heavies, which is good because I had a fair few of those. The number of galleys we had is very nice, so we could fight them and take some more. Alright, and that might even be enough of a reason for them to bail. Yeah, here we go. That is a white piece. We've got just enough war score. Alright, let's go ahead and steal their war reparations, as that is the best thing for us, and say goodbye. That is fantastic. So now we're up to 63%. You guys need to dock on up and get some health. We can't do that over here. That would be bad. We're going to have to go... I think the quickest way for us to dock back up is to head to Japan. So you go ahead and do that. Hopefully you can do so quickly. Let's also go ahead and continue on investing our money too. We should be doing this if we can. Value. Go ahead and work on that. And then... Counting house 0.55. Yeah, I guess that'll be good enough. Alright, and then hopefully we can deal with that soon. Looks like we did manage to catch out a couple of troops, which is excellent. Again, the more we get to beat up of Deccan, the better. If we can, if we can sufficiently reduce their numbers, they're going to want out, and it also means that we'll be able to free up our troops to be able to deal with the other participants in this war. Alright, so we've got all of that. Looks like we've got high naval attrition. It is highly likely that we lose something. We did steal a whole bunch of things like transports and whatnot, so hopefully we'll be fine. But I'd really love to keep Shun's capital ship. That would be very, very nice if we could keep that. But again, we don't get to choose these things sometimes. Alright, army, let's go ahead and start sieging down Shun. We need to get these guys out of the war at some point soon. You can go ahead and head over there. We do need a general, so let's check in on our armies. Where is one that is free? You, my friend, no leader anymore. And we will happily go ahead and send you there. There we go. Should give us a little bit of extra security. Another siege is down and out. Apparently not ours. It was one of our forts. Oh, that's a pity. Alright, well still, we have what we have. Portugal, what do you want? Still giving reparations and money. It's unfortunate, but we desire more than money, so that is not going to go too good. Knights, what about you? Can we say goodbye to you yet? Strength. You don't have many ships. You know what? Maybe we could blockade them. Where are you guys, anyway? The Knights are... Oh, down in Malta, of course. Right, I completely forgot that they were there. What have we got here? We have 2 transports, 4 light ships. Hang on a second. Let's see. Have they got any heavies? They have 1. 2 lights. Couple of galleys. Okay, they have just enough of a navy that we can't send anything from the Mediterranean. And I don't think that we have anybody up around here that we can deal with either. No. Okay, well, you know what? They'll just have to be left as is. Again, I don't think that this is going to be too bad. We will eventually... Wait, unreasonable demands? Hang on a second. Minus 1,000. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen that before. So, what do we have? We have 64% war score, occupied and besieged, military strength, relative strength of alliances with their war exhaustion. Oh, you know what? I think they're paying their war exhaustion down. Yeah, and then we also need to go below 100%, but I do wonder whether that is a function of our absolutism. Do we have anything taking away absolutism right now? No. Huh. Okay. Well then I guess if that is the case, maybe we give up a singular province, like, I don't know, that one? So we did lose the minus 1,000, so now all that we need is, yeah, our demands exceed our war score. Okay, so we just need that to keep on bumping up, but I think we have that controlled. We'll go ahead and Where are these guys going? Can they go up through? No, they cannot. Okay, well then, if that's the case, let's go ahead and chase them down and get a couple more kills. Let's go through... Yeah, there we are. We'll fight off these guys. And we'll swing up and around. Again, I do not care that this is mountains. We outnumber them quite plentifully. Yeah, it's just about breaking down some of their allies there. Making sure that they don't have any military strength. That'll make them much more negotiable. Look at that. Less than 1,000 men for an entire stack wipe. Well and truly worth it. Alright, let's see. What else can we do up over here? We're going to catch them out fairly well. And then I think we can even march on... Oh, no. There we are. March on through, deal with the smaller stacks. That should be fine. Did we get a full reinforcement? Not quite, but I think it's close enough. Still, we'll ready our troops nonetheless. Alright, so what can we do here? Have we got the troops for this? Yes, we do. It's just going to take a bit of time. What else can we do? I don't really know. Oh, you know what? We'll go ahead and chase down that 35 stack. Yeah, it looks like... Oh, we have lost a couple of boats to Shun. Yeah, that is not a surprise. Yeah, we lost a few too many. That is unfortunate. That is quite unfortunate, but at least we're now retreating, so we won't take as much... Yeah, I don't believe that they'll be able to get us. We'll have docked back up nice and quickly. These guys, let's go ahead and... You know what? I'm actually tempted. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so if we break it down into 2,000 stacks, which we should be able to do. Is that enough? I think that's everybody. 3,000, 2,000, that should be fine. Let's go ahead and quickly occupy some of Shun. Make sure that we get some occupied and besieged provinces modifiers. And that should be pretty good for a little bit of war score. Again, I don't really care about fighting these guys. If they're willing to take a white piece, I honestly do not care. It's just a matter of getting them out of the war. And given how many troops that they have, I don't think it's necessarily the wrong course of action. We may try and break up their alliance with the Khan, but that's probably going to be the extent of things if that's what we do. Alright, let's see. My Viceroy, separatists have risen up. Again, they're fighting... Oh no, they're fighting our troops. Bother. I thought they were fighting some of the Portuguese. Ah well, we'll take what we can get. Alright, fighting over here. That looks like it's going rather well. Excellent. That is another solid victory. Even in the mountains with them, with the defensive terrain, we still managed to chase them down so very nicely. What do we do from here? Well, you guys are taking back your land. We've got some rebels. That'll at least work on that. Okay, hang on a second. How many troops has Portuguese Brazil got? 50,000. Okay, well, we've burned through their supply of manpower for now. And then we just need to retake some of our land, and that should give us back some decent war score too. Okay, so you know what? We'll go ahead and we'll chase down these guys. Make sure that we get that one stack there. Make sure that they cannot try any shenanigans. Make sure that they're not sieging down provinces with tiny little one stacks, because that is very annoying when the AI does this. And then everybody else, let's go. Let's see if we can meet them at our fort. I'm guessing this is where they're retreating, and hopefully these guys are going to re-siege their land for me, so that'll be fine. Alright, one more siege is over. At least this is on our side. Excellent. Let's go hand that to Georgia. And then you... yeah, they're not really taking our fights at the moment if they can avoid us. You know what? I'm happy to trade bases. Let's go ahead and take the Highlands. These guys can head south to the hills. And that should be some more control for us there. And then... oh, monthly war exhaustion is going upwards. Ah, okay. So what is this? War enthusiasm is at medium. Let's see. Looted cities, ports blockaded. Yeah, it's mostly the naval thing. Their war exhaustion is going up though, so that's at least something. Yeah, we're just gonna have to see how that all pans out. Where are we at? We're at 101 again. Okay, well, we've still got too many reasons anyway, so we'll just have to hold out for a bit. I think they'll become a lot less agreeable to things going on as we continue to let things be. Alright, goods produced, production efficiency. Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll purchase that over here. There we go, that's not a bad amount of money being spent. And then counting houses. And I suppose that'll have to do. Alright, so what do we got? Just a whole bunch of level 8 forts to siege on down. Alright. Plenty of occupations coming back, which is excellent. That's going to help us. Yeah, up to 68% war score. Let's see. What else can we do? Where is Khan's capital? Let's just double check that. Oh, they're just over here, aren't they? No, there we are, in Bidar. Okay. We'll have to take that at some point, but again, they're not really too keen to take that back right now. It is a grasslands fort as well, but I'm pretty sure we need a good... what is it? It's like 42,000 men. So we do need to be somewhat aware of that. Alright, oh, and hang on a second. What have we got here? Have we got the revolution? No, not yet. Okay, hang on a second. Where is the revolution? I am curious. Has that spawned? Spain is... okay, Aragon is the center of revolution. Okay. I'm down with that. I do want to go revolutionary, so if we can get it, I'll take it. But I don't think that that's going to be the case for now. Okay, either way, let's just keep on fighting. Let's keep on working on things. Oh, we've lost a bit of our navy. I don't know what they were doing over here, but I guess it is what it is. Let's see. What have we got? 57%. Oh, well, minus 57. Minus 21. That's not amazing. They are taking some decent occupations, which is a little bit annoying. Portugal wants out once more, but again, we're up to 71%, so we're going to leave it be. And then... you know what? I'm thinking what we do. Oh, wait a second. That was not intentional. But you know what? Global modifier of diplomatic relations. Maybe this is worth picking up for them. I don't know if we get that or whether they do. Yeah. I think... oh, I'm not really sure. No, we'll just go ahead and spend money. Money is normally the right thing to do. Let's go ahead and go by improvement value. We'll buy a couple of manufactories, that'll be fine. And we'll keep on going. Yeah, alright, what have we got? People are pleased. Patriarchal loyalty goes up, as does the tolerance of the true faith. That'll keep us nice and peaceful as that war exhaustion starts to tick on up. Still too many reasons off. Again, if we can just get rid of somebody, that would be ideal. Yeah, unfortunately no one really has a navy for us to deal with Malta, so we can't get them out of the fray. You guys, let's go ahead and chase... oh, actually, you know what? I think we can chase down this 30 stack. We have more movement than they do. And so that 35 stack may not be able to... yeah, they might end up running away and letting us attack them. Alright, autonomy, nobles, or lose loyalty. You know what? Where is this? Not dealing with rebels all the way up there. They can have the autonomy. Stuff that. We are absolutely not making our way over there. That is unreasonable. Alright, so we'll be there on the 3rd. They're already marched on. Okay, we'll be taking on the fight. That's okay. Let's see how this goes. They will reinforce. We may need to retreat, but hopefully we'll be okay. What's this? Lose legitimacy and gain taxes. gain legitimacy, which we've already got maxed out. You know what, legitimacy we can regain. That'll be fine. Let's go ahead and do that. And then I think we may need to retreat from this battle here. Yeah, let's retreat sooner than later. How did we do? We lost 15,000. They lost 7. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. But at least we got a new ability to pick up. So let's go for something good. Liberty Desire could be useful. Naval Engagement Modifier. Force March for free, or Artillery versus Forts. There we go. We'll pick that up. That should hopefully help our sieges. And then, let's see. Is there anything else we can do? I don't think so for now. We have lost a few reasons for our votes, which is unfortunate. I'm guessing that's because of legitimacy. Hang on a second, let's just check. What have we got? Yeah, we've dropped our legitimacy by 10 reasons. That is unfortunate. And then, what else could we do? Yeah, we're just gonna have to wait, I think. Dear, that is annoying, but it is what it is. We also have rebel uprising in Russian California. Luckily, that is not my concern. Although, again, we still do want to make sure that we're chasing down our enemies. It looks like we may even take back that fort, which could be good. Yeah, this could actually be rather beneficial. It looks like more sieges. Oh, finally, we took this one. We have been waiting on that one for quite some time, but we'll hand that to Georgia. And now we can roll you a general as well. Again, just given that they have so many troops in the area, I do want to make sure that we have some capacity to defend ourselves, as they do have a huge number of troops. But again, hopefully we can hurt them economically and make that go away. Let's go ahead and hand that off to Georgia as well, and you, my friend, can march back to our fort. And then you can head over here. Alright, this is good. If they want to keep on trading bases, that's fine. We'll eventually deal with whatever they've got access to. And oh, dearie old me, I completely forgot about all y'all. Alright, can we back it up? Oh, we can escape. We'll head up over there. You guys can head over here. Ollie, you can zip on down over there, and hopefully we can get there without losing too many men, because I don't really like the idea of losing all of that. Oh, and apparently has... Oh, we've taken back our fortification. Excellent, excellent. So we're now up to 71. Portugal, you're heading down over here. Let's see if we can cause you some problems. Spanish La Plata, could you possibly go to war with Portuguese Brazil? That would be very ideal if they would try such shenanigans. Give them something extra to fight against instead of me. Yeah, alright, well, what do we do? Do we maybe try and go for... Maybe we try and go for their fort? I guess they don't have too much in the way of fortifications over here. Let's just quickly double check. Yeah, they've only got the one. Okay, so either that or we need to go ahead and take back our Russian Peru. I think we're just going to go ahead and see if we can focus over here. See if we can take care of these troops. Yeah, it looks like they're trying to take out some of the smaller stacks, so it's definitely worth doing if we can get. Yeah, I think that's okay. Where is... Oh, there are these troops. Let's go ahead and march. Yeah, we really need a lot of reinforcements, and unfortunately more of them need to be in the infantry. I think we just go ahead and we chill out for a bit. In fact, you know what? You go ahead and autonomously siege. You should avoid these big guys. Might be able to get a couple more occupations while we wait. Yeah, and then while you do that... Alright, we have to deal with Shun and all of them. We need... We'll do that if we can. You guys are at 64%. 36,000. We are making progress. How long until the next siege tick? 28 days? Alright, you know what? We need to solidify our power. We're going to go ahead and barrage. I don't like doing this, but at least now at 71%, we should have a small chance. And then can we get out of here in time? No. So we're going to have to take a fight. Let's go and roll a decent general. Or what? Not roll one, but pick one up. Who's this? Movement speed? No, I think we go for the... Let's pick up EU, and hopefully everybody else can fight them off. We are in grasslands, which is not ideal. They do outnumber us. What kind of formation have we got? We've got barely enough to cover our cannons. They don't have enough to cover their cannons either, so it's going to be... hopefully our reinforcements pay off. Oh, and they have bailed on the assault. This is a joyous occasion for you, my little fellows. That is very nice. Alright, let's move everybody to a closer province that you can all regroup in. Let's go ahead and see if we can catch out those Portuguese. They should have been around here somewhere. It looks like Portuguese Brazil has been black flagged for some reason. Again, we are declining. Come on, what can we take? We just need to do a little bit more damage to Portugal. It looks like there is a fight over here. Portuguese, Brazil. Who are they fighting? Have they gone to try and get a little bit of... They can't break free while they're at war now, can they? Hang on a second. So what is this? Portuguese, Brazil. Yeah, no, they're just fighting here, so I don't know why. Maybe there's an army that we cannot see that we're going to need to join up with. Okay, you know what? We'll just make our way over there, hopefully reinforce whoever is there. Someone will get a crossing penalty, I suppose. And we will see how that goes. Oh, there we are. Russian La Plata. They're the ones who are going to get absolutely curb-stomped unless we get there quickly. Yeah, that is understandable. Alright, more sieges are over. Thank goodness they're for our side and not theirs. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll swing over to that final fort. And then... where do we go? Yeah, you're still doing some good occupations. Trying to take back our fortification here. I don't think... oh, they might actually try to stomp us there. Yeah, well, I don't think we have a better choice right now. Yeah, we'll wait till we see a notification from our fight in the New World, which we do. Alright, we won that victory nicely, and everybody else is heading over in this direction. So let's see if we can crush them out as well. Yeah, they're slowly losing numbers, but it's not quick enough for my liking. Call for peace is now up to 0.06, which is not ideal. But again, unfortunately, we are not able to take what we want. Oh, and these guys are getting... oh, we're losing occupations to some of their rebels. Okay, that makes a little bit of sense. That ain't wonderful, but at least it's understandable. Alright, so you know what? Maybe we do try and go ahead and take a peace deal. Maybe we go for a little bit less. I did want to take as much as we could, but I think we're just going to have to deal with what we've got. Let's go ahead and we will drop off. I kind of want to keep most of this. Let's go ahead and drop off maybe a little bit of this. Yeah, that'll be fine. And then... let's see, I try to give ourselves as much of a connection as we could so we can get our troops around for the rebels that are inevitable. Maybe we drop this, that, and the other. 96, where are we at? We still need another 60 reasons. Alright, let's go ahead and drop off one of these. Maybe we do have to just give Great Britain access to a few of these. I don't like the idea of it, but maybe... you know, we'll cover that, and then... what else could we do? Oh, we need that for that front line. Alright, well, you know what? It's... I think we're going to have to leave out all of this. Okay, as much as I would have liked more for California, we still get pretty much everything that we want from there. That's up to 83%. We've got a few more reasons. Okay, let's see. Anything that is particularly good? There is a market town there. Okay, so hang on a second. Let's again check. Can we make our way up? No, that is not quite working. Alright, well, we have a land access across all of this, which is nice. That won't go anywhere. Not going to take any of that. We could maybe take some more of Brazil. Yeah, okay, so that's as much as we can handle for now. I don't think we're going to really have to worry about this. Yeah, we're going to deal with this. Alright, out we go. We're going to send the demand. It's a lot of land. Ooh, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, well, that is fine. Cancellation of construction in Jeremabo has been cancelled. Okay, I don't know what they were building, but I'm guessing it was something. Let's go ahead and start. We need to core up a whole bunch of this land if we're going to be able to make it profitable. So we need at least, what is this? 2, 3, 4, 5. Then what else have we got? 6, 7. We're trying to go for the cheapest stuff. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I think that should be relatively fine. Yeah, we're just trying to separate some of the ones that are needing cores. So hopefully, yeah, when rebels spawn, because we absolutely know that they will, we will be able to not lose all of the cores, the coring process. So that should be okay. Let's see, what else do we need to do? We need, yeah, Russian Mexico. We're going to need to deal with this. Yeah, actually, hang on a second. Let's go by colonial region. So this is for Mexico. Okay. That'll cost us 6. We need 1 here. And then... we need at least 2 more, I think. We'll leave this main one. Oh, no. We'll pick that up. And 4. That's pretty cheap. And I think that should be good there. So that's all of Russian Mexico. That'll get handed off. And then we have Louisiana. Yeah, Russian North America. That's going to cause us some fun. Let's try and find 1, 2. What else can we do? I really don't know. 3, that'll be good. 4, 5. Okay, so that's enough for a nation, but we still need to keep on going just to be certain. What have we got here? 10. 39. Oh, we're absolutely not paying that. And then... that should be fine, and then let's just double check. So this will be, yeah, all colonial Louisiana, so that should be sufficient. But we'll just do a couple of extras just to make sure that we have the best chances. Because we're going to have so many rebels. Oh, 18, that's a little pricey. Come on, surely there's some cheap land near here. There we go. Alright, so that should be all good. We've got plenty of cores up and running, so that's more than enough to turn that into a colonial nation. That's enough for Russian Mexico as well. We've got all of this sorted out. Alright, so that's not bad. Now all that we have to do is be very scared of our overextension, which is at 228.7%. Oy, oy, oy. And oh my goodness, our governing capacity 2019 out of 2020. Okay, but either way, we have to call things there. It's been a long episode, and yeah, we'll deal with the rest of India in the next one, hopefully, or at least one of the nations. So if you do want to see that, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It is the best way to catch all future content, and I'll see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning into the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.